another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
2-1.
Popped up. Bichette has a play. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Bryce Harper is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Throw to first. And he saw it coming that time. Back in standing. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Acuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. From the belt, kicks and deals. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Into the box now, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the second baseman, Trey.
Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second, the center fielder, Louis.
To the plate now, Luis Robert. In the dirt here. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
The center fielder, Ty.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The second baseman, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Throw won't get him. Cobb gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, Randy Arozarena, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. And a relay home. And he is in there. Standing in now, Yadier Molina, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The designated hitter, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Down the first baseline. A man at third with 1 away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Striding in, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. At the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
From the belt, the pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quick.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now back.
In now, Ty Cobb. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he just dissected him in that at bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Set.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mookie Betts is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The designated hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yadier Molina will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. Into center field, line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
0-2, here it comes. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Ready for another chance. Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Next up for the Red Sox, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. Singled homer run in his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Into the box, Ty Cobb, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Adios, pelota. Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch on its way. Missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A shot down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the veteran DH, Tony Gwynn. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Two 2-0 count, and the pitch. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball 3 now. 2 out with the man at first. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The 3-1 pitch. He's running, but he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
Now batting.
And in steps Manny Machado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And Devo right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Arozarena comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Acuna looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 7.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
2-2.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb.
Ty Cobb.
And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Lifted in the air out to right. Jackson is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Randy Arozarena, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno has it. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
All even now, 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The catcher, number 4. Yadier.
Fouled off.
Molina.
The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. For the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fastball well outside. This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Going back is the center fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Now back, right fielder. Right.
Cody Hoyer comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 65.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him.
Correa. 1-0.
That's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jackson.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
The 0-2 home. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Striding in for Boston, Bo Bichette. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him.
Struck him out. 8. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Suarez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Ty Cobb. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. Here's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 now to Mookie. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
The designated
First
hitter,
pitch on its
Ozzie.
way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Molina. And the throw is there to record the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. No hits to this point.
Eugenio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox.
That's a ball.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
The batter, number 7, second
But
baseman.
speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes.
2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Swing swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Baltimore took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Greg Maddux is credited with the win. Hal Newhouser struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game.